Hello guys, and welcome back to another video where today I'm gonna talk about these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Gundams. Today we're gonna try to make Dad proud. I'm just gonna try to make a theory, a PLAVSKY particle theory to be exact. If you don't know, or probably every Gundam fan knows, that PLAVSKY particles are something that used to move a Gunpla, or yeah, something that for move these little guys. And today we're gonna talk about it, where it came from, what's the consequences when used for evil, and when it brings to the real world. Well, let's just start. That brings us to question number 1. Where did it come from? Well, from all logic, of course it didn't came out of nowhere. According to the Gundam Wiki, it came from Arya. You know, the one where Ryuji came from. You know, the PLAVSKY particles had its moments. It's basically everywhere. You know, it has on the stadium, Ryuji's bracelet, Sayori's PPSE base, Isla's necklace, which is basically the exact same thing as Sayori's PPSE base, but you know, and etc. and much more. Now that's that's answered. That brings us to question number 2. The history of the Arista crystal. Well, you know, but I think the Arista crystal doesn't have a history. Yeah, I think it doesn't have a history. I'm an actual idiot. It doesn't have one. By the way, if you're saying, what the is the Arista crystal? If you don't know, it came to a shock the first time I actually googled it about the PLAVSKY particles. When I checked out, the Arista crystal is what make the PLAVSKY particle. Yeah, the Arista crystal is the PLAVSKY particles. And of course, the Arista crystal originated from the city of Arya, the one where Ryuji came from as well. And of course, I'm still kind of an idiot. It doesn't have a history whatsoever. Well, that's left now, I guess. That brings us to question number 3. What's the consequences when used for evil? You see, the PLAVSKY particles are the particle used to control the Gundam. Like this one scene.
Beginning PLAVSKY particle dispersal.
Yeah, that one scene. If it can control toy robots that are absolutely fucking useless in the real world, then that means it can control it. I mean, you don't know, maybe. I don't know either. Maybe someone will figure it out. I don't know. But still, someone could have built a real-life scale metal Gundam. In the future, it can control the world. It being used for evil, so I'm kind of glad for now. There's no such thing as PLAVSKY particles. I will absolutely love it when it actually exists. But afraid, if it's being used for evil, I'm actually kind of glad for now that there's no such thing as PLAVSKY particles. But if it actually exists, I'm actually kind of happy at the same time, because, like, come on. Who doesn't love PLAVSKY particles? It can control plastic. It could save plastic. It could really save plastic. You know, it could actually kind of save the world. And I'm actually kind of afraid at the same time, because, as I thought previously, it could actually control the world. It could actually kind of control people. You know, as I said before. Someone would probably already figure it out. You'll never know. And yeah. Probably people wouldn't have the right mind to, or if it's impossible, then good. But if you want to see more of this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Let me know by liking the video, and if you see more of my content, go ahead, and I'll be putting the channel in the link description. The one who told me, wait,